Playing guitar. At 10 years old, I said to myself, this is the only thing I'm going to do for my whole life. I did not know how. I knew nothing. I'm 10 years old. But I said, I'm going to play guitar. I'm going to play around the world. That's all I knew. As I got older, I started to study music. In high school, I majored in music. I have a degree at a university in music theory and composition, 4-year degree, a diploma. I studied Bach, I studied Beethoven, I studied Vivaldi, I studied Shostakovich, I studied Josquin de Prez, French Renaissance counterpoint. I studied all these different composers, Paganini. I studied so many things, and one of the things that I loved more than anything is to be able to teach guitar. And I used to go to see concerts. Not a lot, but good ones. I got to see them. Hello. It's not always that I turn around, oh, there's a camera. Hey, I don't care. Cameras are cool. I used to not like them. I used to get nervous. Now I get crazy. I'm like, turn the fucking camera on. Let's do it. But I got to see Van Halen in concert. Second tour. Second album. David Lee Roth. Hair like the Captain. This long flowing mane. Jumping 3 meters off drum risers. Landing in Eddie Van Halen. He was happy. I saw this concert. Years later, I got to do a concert with Edward Van Halen, a benefit for Jason Becker, the guitarist. Yes. And we raised money for Jason Becker. Van Halen, Steve Lukather, Zach Wilde, Billy Sheehan on bass, me on guitar too.
Oh my God.
It was this incredible lineup. After the show, this was in my hometown of Chicago. I was born in Chicago in the United States. The soundboard was here for monitors. And I'm walking off stage and I hear, Mike, come here! And it's Eddie Van Halen. I'm like, I've never heard his voice. He's like, hey, come over here. I walk over and he's like, Mike, you're a really great guitar player. And he starts talking to me. And I'm in awe, like, how? And here's Eddie. David Lee Roth. Sammy Hagar. He's talking, and I'm like, here's me. I couldn't say anything. I was like, he's a god, dude. But here's what I loved about Van Halen. He changed guitar, but he was the happiest guitarist in metal. You might as well jump.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am the guitarist in Manowar for 4.5 years already. When I go, I'm not happy. I'm metal. But when Eddie plays,
I'm not mad.
he's happy. He's the happy. Only guitarist in metal that's happy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Tony Iommi playing Black Sabbath? No! Only Eddie. But I love Eddie. I love him to death. He is one of my all-time favorite guitarists and the only happy guitarist in heavy metal. my tribute to Van Halen.